Alrighty, so I wanted to get this video right. This is the thermostat and the heat's on. It went down to 63 degrees and it's set to 68, so the heat's on what's called heating stage 2. And let me see if I can, well, it's just saying when it's predicting to turn off. But we had the windows open because I cooked popcorn and it stunk up the house, apparently. So the windows were open, made it colder in here. But and it's not saying it, usually it says it, and it's not saying it for some reason. Oh, there it is, heat stage 2. See that? And it turns like a darker orange. Usually it just says heating, but it turns like a darker orange, and it's cool. It does heating stage 2 when when it's like a lot cooler than the set temperature. Like for example, if it's like 65 degrees and it's set to 65, but then it changes from 65 to 69 or something, then the temperature is still 65 and it needs to warm up, so it goes to heating stage 2 and warms up faster. And when it does that, the vents blow out harder, and it's pretty cool. Like, this thing's blowing out pretty hard, and it usually never does that. And not only that, but in the backyard, the heat vent blows out harder also, and louder. Usually it's not that loud. And that makes noise that turns on when the heat's on. Usually it's not that loud though. So it's always interesting to see that. So that vent's going, there's like a circulation vent here. It's just interesting, I never see that on heating stage 2 with that much is on there. So it's a lot darker than usual. It's got to 64 degrees now rather than 63. See how the vent over here is doing. It's blowing out harder. There's one over here somewhere. It's blowing out harder. There's a circulation vent there. There's one there. In the laundry room, there's an air vent here. Blowing out harder than usual. There's the washer and dryer. Washing on the sanitizer, or drying the sanitizer cycle. There's a vent behind here, blowing out harder. One under the kitchen sink. I got that fan on to kind of air out a little bit too. Sorry, it's blurry for whatever reason. There we go. Circulation vent here. Air vent here. Here in the bathroom here that I kind of got closed to shoot some air. But yeah, you can see it's like heating stage 2 now. It's 65 degrees in here. Pretty soon we'll go to heating stage, not heating stage 1, but it'll go to regular heating. You can see that little vent right there, shooting out quite a bit of air there. Circulation vent here, randomly. And again, it's this big, huge room with that little tiny, tiny air vent, which I think is just hilarious. This room is where There's the vent there, which I got closed because nobody's ever in here. But it's a little bit of air coming out of there. You can see now there's a lot. But I'll leave that closed. There's a circulation vent in here, randomly for some reason. In the closet here, which on either side of this wall, which that's where the furnace is. You can hear it. I love that vent. It just looks so cool. I don't know why. They should have put one over here, but they didn't. Then in the unfinished area, there's one more vent in this room. Right there, which I think I have closed. It's blowing out a lot harder than usual when it's open anyways, and it's never really ever in this room, so yeah. And this is just the unfinished area. In this unfinished room, just like the vents, and it's warm up there, and you can see that leads to the kitchen vent, which up there somewhere, and then there's one that leads, this right here is the laundry room vent. Underneath that, there's technically supposed to be a bathroom here, but no, my dad wants storage. And that's supposed to be a closet for this room. There's supposed to be a door here and a closet door there, and then a bathroom here, and then a hallway here to this bedroom, but no. And that's under the stairs, which is a lot of stuff in a way, but under there's like a vent tube. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like way somewhere down there. But somewhere down there is a vent tube, and I don't know where. But it basically is on the other side of that, from that one. Forgot to turn the light off over here. This one's always hard, easy to forget about for some reason. I see my dad leave it on all the time. So yeah, I always love heating stage 2 because they're just louder and cooler to see. It is rare. Let's see what we're at. 66, so it should change to regular soon. And I'll show you that furnace thing, the outdoor vent again. The vent stinks though, it has a weird smell. So usually when that's at 66 still, I'm gonna turn off that fan and it'll warm up faster. So yeah. Sorry, the camera's blurry for whatever reason. A little bit. Now it's at 67. It should change to regular heating and then turn off. I don't know for sure. I thought I was, there's no movement, so it turned off for a sec. So it looked like it went straight to off. It says the temperature's at 69 now, or 68.5. But if I were to turn it a little bit, it should go to regular heat. It's not going to. But I got other videos of it. So the vent should be off now. They should be turned off. As you can see, this isn't really making noise anymore. It's not on. But when it's when it is on, it's usually lower pitched, but when it's on heat stage 2, it's high pitched. So now the vents are just shooting out like a warmish air and then it turns off. So yeah. So that's about it. See if they turn off yet. Nope. They take a couple minutes. There we go. Now they're off. So yeah, that's about it. And hope y'all enjoyed.